Yeah man, what's up guys? It's your boy Clean Car Chris. Welcome back again to my channel where it's all about car detailing with nothing but good vibes. You already know guys, after last week's banger video, I decided to tame it down a bit and do a video today on interior car detailing items or tools that you can use to get any interior looking significantly better. Let's do it. Alright my people, let's dive straight into it. This is in no particular order, but first up on the list is probably the most obvious one, the vacuum, right guys? Most people, most DIYers, anybody at home has a vacuum cleaner at the house, right? So anytime you think about cleaning the interior of your ride, you always think of pulling out the vacuum, right? This one is a rigid portable vac, 4 gallon. It's awesome. You've probably seen me talk about this vacuum cleaner on my channel before. It's perfect for going mobile. Reason being, it's compact. It has wheels so you can drag it around. To clean this thing is pretty easy. You just snap these open. It's pretty dirty at the moment. You have your filter here. You can just pop this out, clean it out, or you can actually replace it. Just dump this out. It's a wise thing to clean it out ever so often. I should probably take my own advice, right guys? See, it's not overly dirty in there, but needs a cleaning. It does come with its standard accessories. However, you can get a car detailing kit with better accessories more suitable for car detailing. You can buy these separate. For example, it comes with this hose, a few different attachments like this. But don't worry about too much of that yet, guys. I'm going to link all the products I'm featuring in today's video in the description. So right now you can just kick back, relax, and take in all the info, right? Secondly, I would say air tools. And obviously to run air tools, you're going to need your compressor. This baby is awesome. Been rocking with this for 2-3 years, absolutely no issues with it. Yeah man, it's a rigid 200 psi 4.5 gallon air compressor. It's pretty awesome. So you'll attach your air hose to it and then you'll be using tools like these. You guys know I love my air tools. This is the Vortex, this is the Tornador, and this one is for the rag company. But all of them are pretty much the same tool. They do the same thing. They blow air out at a high velocity. You can see this little instrument in here. Once the air is flowing through the gun, this will spin in a circular motion. So that's why they call this gun the Tornador, but pretty much all of them have the kind of this similar feature. The air comes out at a high velocity. You know, you can blow your carpets out, you can blow all the panels out, all the dust from the air vents. Yeah man guys, quick tip when you're using your air tools, like your Tornador, your Vortex or whatever. When you have it connected to your air compressor, you want to set the compressor at the right PSI so it works well or pairs well with the air tool, right guys? Quick tip, I usually set it to about 90, around there. So when you pull the trigger and the air is released, you'll be blowing out at around 90 PSI. That way it will blow out at a good pressure to help clean the interior, but it also matches up well with the compressor because you don't know the compressor has to kick in and build up enough air to keep running efficiently. You can also use it to dry up any of your product once you're cleaning. And with that said, let's go into cleaning products, right guys? Or chemicals, I should say. So first up, one of my go-tos is Meguiar's all-purpose interior cleaner. Awesome stuff, guys. I usually dilute it 10:1, and you can also dilute it up to 4:1. That's what I recommend. 4:1 is, of course, very heavily soiled, dirty interiors, right guys? Also, I like to use PNS, Interior Express Cleaner. Awesome stuff, right guys? I usually dilute this 1:1. That's personally how I like it. You guys out there, if you use that product, the Interior Express Cleaner, let me know if you dilute it and to what ratio, right guys? Boom. So you need a good cleaner, right? With that now guys, once you have your chemical and you're spraying down your panels or whatever on your interior, you're going to need tools to agitate. We have some brushes. I'm going to go over most of them just to give you an idea. First up, Scrub Ninjas. This is the Star. I forget what they call this one, the Ultra Scrubber. I don't know, but awesome stuff, right guys? They can, a good coverage area because they're pretty large. Get to scrubbing, right? Different brushes now, guys. I have a bunch of them here. First up, I can show you this one here. Work Stuff brushes. These are pretty awesome. This one I think is called the Albino. Good chemical resistant. Good for your interiors, guys. Trust me. I like them. Ergonomically, they're shaped pretty good to fit in your hand also, right? These standard ones too are pretty awesome. They're all synthetic bristles. This is probably like multi-purpose. I probably grab this one the most, to be honest. You have more delicate ones. This is Boar's Hair. Awesome stuff. I think this brush is from the Detail Factory. You know, pretty, you know, Boar's Hair is pretty, I'd say good all-around brush. And you have these ones here, which are super delicate. This one is from the Detail Factory also. You can see it. Super soft to the touch, right? These ones are good for light cleaning, dusting. They do foam up with your cleaner pretty well on the panels. Also, I can tell you I use this specifically for, you know, more modern vehicles. They have large screens, touch screens, you know, fancy, more fancy, like glass-like looking interior panels and stuff like that. This definitely won't scratch it, so it's good too. You can put your cleaner on there, do a light cleaning, or you can just dust away, right, guys? Awesome brush. Boom, bam. This one is another Boar's Hair brush too. This is good for leather. I typically use this when I'm cleaning leather seats. Pretty large, so you know you have a good coverage here also. And this one here is a bit more stiff, you know, probably for carpets and stuff like that. So you know, you can brush away, whip up any dust, sand, whatever might be in the carpets, right, guys? Another tool now, which is great for agitation, hand drill. Trust me, guys. The drill itself would provide, you know, so much more. Just imagine you waxing a car by hand versus using a polisher, right, guys? It's the same on the interior. You could be scrubbing away with any of those brushes I just mentioned, or you could use an attachment like this and attach it to your drill, and you get the drift, right, guys? It will agitate your carpets really well. This one is for your carpets, and then you have attachments like, which could be for your carpets also, but this one is a bit more, bristles are a bit more stiff. I like to use this style where you use this attachment and go in like this on your carpets or your mats, and it will definitely loosen up all the debris that's in them. So when it comes time to vacuum, it's a lot easier to pick up with the vacuum. Right, guys? Pretty obvious one, guys. Towels. Clean microfibers, of course. Let me start with the yellow ones. These are multi-purpose towels. Always clean, guys. Remember, every detail you do, guys, you should always use a fresh set of towels, whether it's on the interior or exterior, right? But like I said, once you're using your chemicals and you're agitating, you're going to have to mop up and wipe up all that dirt. You know what I'm saying, guys? So these are excellent for doing that. These are the Kirkland brand. Like I said, excellent stuff for multi-purpose use. I always like to keep a set of more high-quality towels. These are from the Rag Company. These are edgeless towels. If you look, let me show you a quick comparison here. I'm gonna zoom in there with the camera. You see these ones, guys, the multi-purpose ones actually have like an edge where it's stitched in. Right, these edgeless ones, I mean, hence why they're called edgeless, right, guys? I don't know if you can see the difference. Try and use more higher quality towels for the more delicate areas on the interior. All right, guys, and once you cleaned up, wiped down, scrubbed down, and the interior is looking spick and span, you're gonna have to protect the panels now, right, guys? Me personally, I don't like any protectants that look super shiny, have that greasy look. Trust me, that's a no-no, at least in my book. You guys out there, let me know what you think. But however, this product right here, Aerospace 303, absolutely awesome, guys. It leaves such a nice finish to the interior. Not that greasy, oily look, just a nice kind of more of a OEM to like a matte kind of look, you know what I mean? Trust me, very classy look. All right, guys, you're probably out there wondering what happened to the steamer and to the extractor. I'll probably do a different video on those two tools, guys, but for right now, I decided to stick to these because I'm assuming, or I would think that, you know, beginners or DIYers probably have easier access to items like these, right? The steamer and the extractor, probably for more professional use, or if you have a really, really, really dirty vehicle, or if you're detailing for a living, you know what I mean, guys? So stay tuned for a video on those. Yeah, my people, trust me, guys, with these few basic items and tools here and chemicals, trust me, you can make most interiors look significantly better. Trust me, I use all these tools pretty much every day in my detailing business. So you don't know, guys. Respect for following. We're growing the channel, guys. Trust me, and that's thanks to you. So remember, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, share up the video, guys. You don't know. Every Wednesday, 4 p.m. Keep it locked. Bless.